Hello, welcome back to Patio Dreams. Today I will be making this beautiful and simple baby breath pressed flower wreath framed art. Yes, it's a little long title, but don't worry, this DIY project won't take much of your time. Recently, I got obsessed with drying flowers and using them in all my crafts and DIY projects. I really love something about this pressed flowers which is so charming and elegant. And you might remember my pressed lavender frame. I have already uploaded a video of pressed lavender frame art. Well, I still love the idea of playing around with pressed flowers. So here is my second pressed flower frame project. So things you need is a pressed baby breath flowers. So if you guys are curious about how to dry or press flowers, you can check my previous video of pressed lavender frame, which there is a link in the description and at the end of this video where I have explained how to press flowers quickly with a microwave. Please take a look at it, those who haven't. Then you need a frame, a picture frame. Mine is a Dollar Tree 6x8 picture frame, which is actually an old one. Then you need a cardstock paper and a glue gun. So let's begin. It's so simple. First, you need to cut out the cardstock paper into the size of the picture frame. Choose any color cardstock paper of your choice. Since I was left with only one red color cardstock paper, so I choose this color, but you can choose whatever color you like. As I said, I am in really love with pressing flowers and using them in my crafts and projects and turning them into beautiful wall art pieces, but I will never get bored by my polymer clay crafts and experiments. So I am actually in the making of a new polymer clay craft. So please stay tuned. You can see that in a couple of weeks. Please watch and support. So here is the cardstock paper as the same size as the frame. Now you need to draw a circle which should fit inside the frame. Actually, we are going to attach the flowers around the circumference of the circle. So the flowers should also fit inside the frame. So keep that in mind. Based on the size of your frame you have taken, draw a circle. Here is my frame, which is actually a 6x8, and I am using a small bottle lid for drawing a circle, which is actually the easiest way to draw a circle, and with a diameter of 2 inches, so which is actually perfect for my frame. After you draw the circle comes the interesting part of this project. Arranging the baby breath flowers around the circle and shape it into a wreath. Use a glue gun to attach the flowers on the cardstock paper. Keep on attaching the flowers until you are satisfied with the shape of your wreath. As you can see, I have already trimmed off the extra length stem, but you want to keep enough of this flower stem so that they will form a wreath shape in the end. Keep the natural bushes together, trim off the extra length, and attach the flowers together and make a beautiful wreath at the end. If you see some gaps while you are making the wreath, don't forget to come back and fill in the gaps with flowers. You can also try this project with some other pressed flowers, like small any other flowers. So you try this out with other flowers, but I find this baby breath flowers looks more beautiful in the frame than the actual flowers. But Just try out with some other flowers and make your imagination grow, and let me know how it turned out. And this is how my flower wreath came out. This is how I arranged it. I pretty liked this arrangement. Now you can remove any flowers which is not in place, but keep it in mind to make that a natural look. Do not overdo that. So make it simple and natural. Now to keep the flowers in place, I'm using some hairspray, so it will prevent the flowers from falling off. Use any type of hairspray and spray it over your flowers, so it will help the flowers from falling off. To make our flower frame unique and special, write any quotes that speaks to you and write that on the cardstock paper, and voila, our pressed flower frame art is ready to assemble. Here I randomly choose "Just Breathe" quote, and I'm going to write that on this cardstock paper, and that's pretty much it. Alright, so we are ready for arranging the frame. So we are going to put this cardstock paper decoration back on the frame, and I'm going to assemble that frame beautifully. So as I said, my frame is a little old, and I'm going to use duct tape for securing the frame because the hooks is not working properly. So hope you don't mind that. You can skip this part. So I'm using this duct tape to secure that frame properly. Voila! See how quickly we transformed fresh flowers into a gorgeous art piece. I am pretty happy with how this pressed flower frame came out. This one is also giving me some Christmas vibes. So I am thinking you can turn or use this technique for making your wonderful handmade Christmas cards. Hope this is going to be a perfect handmade gift idea and a Christmas card idea too. Hope you guys all give this one a try, and see you with another video. Toodles!